Hi, my name's Noelle. Thank you for joining me for your practice today. Today's practice is focusing on knee pain or knee strength, your choice. You're going to need a block or a blanket, something that's going to lift up your hips right away. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to set the block on your mat a little bit up, and then you're going to take your mat to give you a little bit more height and flip it over. You're going to bring your sacrum, it's the big bony part before your butt cheeks, and you're going to place it onto the block, and then you're going to lay yourself back down. So this is setting us up so that we can really get deep into the hip. You're going to right knee into your chest and then extend your left leg out. Don't put it on the ground. You're going to keep it up a little higher and pull that knee into your chest. Then you can pull it out to the side a teensy bit and breathe here. Inhale. Exhale, send that knee out, bring your left knee in, right foot's going, again, it's not touching the floor, it's hovering over the ground. We're going to pull that knee into your chest, and then you're going to angle it out just a teeny bit to this side, and hold and breathe here. Inhale. And exhale, bring both knees up into your chest, hug them nice and tight in. Exhale, you're going to send them straight up. You might need to readjust your back if you're starting to slip off. And you're going to straighten your legs. You're going to kind of do your yoga toe, which is where you're going to point your foot, but then your toes stay flexed. Very cute. And you're going to inhale, drop the right leg, keep the abdomen in, pulling up with your Mulu Bandha, similar as a Kegel, and up. Lower down, inhale up. Lower down, inhale up. Again. Again. And we're bringing the knee up the leg, and the quad is ignited. I guess these kind of look like Barbie feet, so you could think of a yogi toe as a Barbie foot. Keep going. Continue to breathe. Last one. Switching legs. Left leg goes down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Everything is pulling up and in. Abdomen's hugging the spine. Lower down. And up. Feeling that quadricep, knee is engaged. You're doing great. Maybe building a little heat here. Last one. Good. Now you're going to bend your knees, keep your knees over your hips so they're not super close to you. They're here, almost like you're a bug. And then you're going to drop the knee down on your right and lift up. Drop it down and lift up. Down and lift up. Just like that. And the foot's not hanging out on the ground. It's a tapping right back up. Keeping it engaged. And we're not coming closer to ourselves than knee right above the hip. because I don't really want you to have any place where you're resting. It's just keeping it activated the whole time. One more, and go. Next leg, up. Again, don't go too close to the face. Don't hang out on the ground. If you're noticing, you're like, oh, my sacrum's really starting to feel it, just breathe there. If it's painful, then remove the block. But if not, just keep it there. Doing great. Last one. Good. Bring both your feet to the ground. Bring both your feet to the ground. Bring your hands down. And now you're going to press into your heels and lift your pelvis up. Once you're up here in bridge, you're going to shift your weight back. See how I shifted back? So I'm on the top of my shoulders. And then I'm going to push my pelvis even higher, pressing into my hands. Breathing here. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. You're going to take your hands underneath you, grab that block that's there, remove it, set it off to the side, and then shove your mat so that you can put it back to where it normally would be. And then exhale, lower down vertebrae by vertebrae. Very good. You're going to roll over to your left side, at least left side for me. You're going to bring your feet into this bend, and then we're going to do it's more of a Pilates movement, but it's called a clam. And you're going to lift your leg up and lower down. And again, here, we're not staying down when we come down. It's a kiss and back up. Kiss, back up. And really noticing all the muscles that are engaging to allow you to do this pose. And if this is too much on your neck, you can always lay your head down. Probably better for you. And last one. Okay, you can roll over towards their back and then do your other leg. I'm going to switch sides, so I'm still facing you. And again, stacking those knees and lifting for your clamshell. Noticing how your body is feeling. Abdomen in. You have old-fashioned airplanes flying over us. Very good. And 3. Lower down. Flip over onto all fours for your tabletop position. Breathing here. And exhale. You're going to tuck your toes, send yourself up and back, downward facing dog. You're going to send your booty up high. Take your arms and internally rotate your armpits towards each other. Lifting up through your lower abdomen. Dropping your heels so they're going towards the ground. They do not have to touch. Breathe here. And exhale. You're going to lift your right foot up. Step it in between your hands. And then you're going to lift your hands up to your knee. Bend into a lunge. It's a high lunge, but it's a bent knee high lunge. So 2 knees are bent, arms lift up. Breathing here. And hold. And lift all the way up. Exhale, bend, back down. And lift, up. Exhale, back down. Now, think about this knee. Make sure it's going towards the pinky toe. It's in alignment with the second big toe. And lift, and lower, and lift, and lower. You're going to step forward with that back leg into your chair pose. And your arms are up around your ears, nice and straight. Tuck the pelvis slightly, abdomen's going in, bending the knees. Again, second big toe. Breathing here. Inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale, extend the hands back down. Plant into the right foot. So I like to lift my toes and spread them really wide like a gecko. I'll show you this way, like a gecko. And then you're gonna inhale, lift the left knee up. Exhale, extend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, extend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, extend. Inhale, lift. Extend and hold. And breathe here. Keeping up as high as you can, quads ignited. And you're going to take that leg and you can come to tree here, or you can bring it up higher, your choice. I'm just going to go low today. And then send that knee towards the back of the room. And breathe. You bring your hand into prayer. Breathing here. Finding that balance. If you want a little more challenge, you can close your eyes. Quads are lifted on the standing leg. You can even do this micro bend and still lift that quad. Very good. Place that foot back down. Inhale all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold. Step your right foot back, step your left foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg forward in between your hands. And then we're going to bend that back knee. Bent leg lunge. Just being here. Again, knees in alignment with that toe. Inhale up. Exhale, bend. Inhale up. Exhale, bend. Inhale up. Exhale, bend. Staying here. You're going to take this back leg and you're going to step it forward. Chair pose. Booty is low. Tuck the abdomen. Arms are straight. Look where your knees are. Are they splaying? Are they falling in? Put them in line with the second big toes. Inhale all the way up. Take your left foot, spread the toes, step it down. You're going to take your right knee, bring it up, and extend. Bend and extend. Bend and extend. Bend, extend. Last one, bend, extend, hold. And then take that foot out into a tree. I'm going to do it low. You could do it high if you want, but really think about sending that knee towards the back of the space. Breathing here. We can bring your hands into prayer. Oop. Close your eyes if you want to mess with your balance a little bit. Step back down towards each other. Inhale all the way up. Exhale. Instead of going all the way down, we're going to take our arms out in front of us like a zombie. You're going to go up onto your toes and slowly, with control, start to bend your knees to go down, 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 all the way down. But we're doing it slow and we're not rushing. Taking our time. Take your time. It's like, ooh, this is the hard part. Stay there. Keep going. Come all the way down. Good. Plant your hands. Walk your hands behind you. Bring your feet out into a butterfly. Breathe in, come up. Exhale, fold over the butterfly. Coming all the way up, taking your hands into prayer, bringing them in between your eyebrows. The person in me that practices being strong and flexible sees the person in you that practices being strong and flexible. Thank you so much for joining me for your practice. I hope that your knees thank you.